The manifestation party of the year is back and you're invited. I'm hosting the second annual 10-day manifestation activation challenge, and I've brought together some of the biggest, best, top speakers and teachers in the realm of manifestation to come live virtually and share their knowledge and story and wisdom with you. Last year we had over 7,000 people registered, and we have people already in the door coming back so excited. Last year was so life-changing for them. Not only were there manifestations and all the synchronicities and all the things that come with that, but there were healings. Like, there were people who had ailments or pains that they had for years. And during this experience, those things went away. So much magic happened. Again, this experience is free. I'm gonna link it down below, but I just wanna spend some time in this video and share with you why you should join in on this experience. It is worth multiple thousands of dollars, but it's free. So like, come on in. We start November 27th, and I guess let me start out by sharing with you some of the speakers, because I'm just like blown away by the people who are so open and willing to team up with me and said yes to join me on this experience. So I'll start with some of the people you might already know because I've collaborated with them. First and foremost, we have Master Sri Akarshana joining us for the challenge. He has been like the biggest angel. Anytime that I ask him like, hey, will you participate in this? Are you open to it? He is so willing to be like, yes, of course, like anything you ask, I'm here, how can I help? And always invites me into things. The surprises that he gave to people in the challenge last year, like, were jaw-dropping. When I invited him back this year, I'm like, you don't have to do that again this year, it's not expected. I'm not even gonna share what it is, but he like blew everyone away with what he offered at his session last year. So I'm so happy to have Master Sri Akarshana back as a speaker. We also have Lucie Barnish England, aka Life by Lucie. Lucie has a massive audience around manifestation. One really cool thing about Lucie is she so openly shares that one of the first places she learned about manifestation was from my YouTube channel. So it's so cool that we are now able to collaborate, and Lucie is just the best. I appreciate her so much. Another returning speaker we have is Tina Wong. She is an intuitive mentor. She is very like tapped in her channeling and her intuitive guidance. You also may have seen on my channel before one of my dearest friends, Rebecca Boatman. She is truly a queen of manifestation. Just over the last year, she's grown her audience to over 100,000. She's also the founder and CEO of the Brave movement, and you're gonna learn some things on how to be brave from her. They were all speakers last year, so I want to touch on the new speakers. The opening speaker on day one, November 27th, is Kat Norton, aka Miss Excel. She had an intuitive hit to start a TikTok and teach Microsoft Excel, but make it fun. And she started that in 2020. By the time I met her halfway into 2020, her TikTok had exploded. She was able to leave her corporate job. She had generated $300,000, and in less than 2 years, she started making multiple 7 figures and is now a multi-millionaire. And the coolest thing is, she did this with manifestation practices, and she has so much knowledge. You're gonna learn so much from her. We also have my mentor, Jolie Dawn, who is the founder and CEO of the Prosperity Queendom. She's a business coach who helps women expand their business to multiple 6 figures and 7-figure businesses. She has had massive impact on me in the last year. If you've watched my videos of how I overcame $25,000 worth of debt and like manifested my tiny house and the story that goes with that, Jolie was the woman behind this, and she's also the woman responsible for having me put on this challenge. Like, this was her guidance. She is a wealth of knowledge, and you might see her and think, oh, she has so much, but she went through some massive trauma. When you hear her story and the things that she went through growing up and in her early adult life, you're gonna be like, wow, if she can overcome that, like, I can do anything. We also have the lovely little fairy Eva Eik. She also just kind of blew up over the last year, being well known on Instagram for her light language channeling.
Surround you with love. Anaya, 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 Anaya. Ukuta eta, it is safe to receive love. You are love. You are love. Anaya, yakia tu.
her session is going to be a treat, like a treat. She's gonna do some channeling and light language. It'll be cool. Then we have my girl, Nycole Ralph. She is a Broadway and award-winning film actress. We're in a mastermind together. Actually, we're in Jolie's mastermind together. And not only is she an actress, but she's also a manifestation coach. We also have Rachel Gibler, who is a top-rated podcast host. Her podcast is called It's Effing Spiritual. I don't want to get flagged for using curse words. You get the point. So yeah, she's a top-ranked podcaster, a motivational public speaker, also another person whose social media has just like exploded in the last year or two. We also have Gracy Goldman, who is a participant in last year's challenge, and she is actually an actress on the hit show Wednesday. You know, the one about Wednesday Addams? She's on that, and she's speaking at the 10-day manifestation activation challenge. And lastly, we have a panel of 2 people. We have Allie Pratt, you may have seen her on my channel, as well as Jolie Dawn. Allie is a Reiki master teacher, energy healer, and she was actually a client of mine. Not only did she do my group program, she did one-on-one coaching and also did an in-person retreat experience here with me, and she has manifested so much in the last year. And she is also now my mentor because I'm getting certified in Kundalini Reiki through Allie right now. And Jolie also was one of my first clients from 2020, and then she came back again and did my group program, did more one-on-one coaching, did an in-person retreat experience, and also has just like literally manifested so many things, like tripled her income, manifested her dream apartment on the beach in Florida, manifested her high-rise dream apartment after that. Everything that she made a goal of, she has manifested. So you have to come hear their tips on manifestation because they were clients who did the work and got the results. So if they can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. If all the speakers on the stage could do it, you can do it. Every speaker that I have has a story of going through massive struggle, overcame it, used manifestation tools, personal development, spiritual development, and got to where they are now. The whole purpose of this is so that you can be in the energy of these people, hear their stories, learn from them, because who we surround ourselves with affects our lives. If you want to be in this energy of quantum leaping, then you're going to want to be here. Last year, so many manifestations happened. So many people are coming back saying, this experience is my favorite. It changed my life. I need more. I'm so excited. So what this is going to look like is it starts on November 27th. It's going to go Monday through Friday, week 1, break for the weekend, Monday through Friday, week 2, and it ends on December 8th. So there is a Facebook community that is a potent part of the experience, but every day for these 10 days, there's going to be a session led by me, and we're going to do a whole energetic clearing in these sessions. And then there's also going to be a second session, which is the speaker session. Actually, one of the days there'll be 2 speaker sessions, but it's 2 sessions a day. That's 2 hours a day. You might go, how am I supposed to have 2 extra hours a day and do all this when I have life going on? And I would like to challenge you on that and say, check the screen time on your phone. How many hours of screen time is on your phone? Probably at least 2 hours. And in those 2 hours or more, 5 hours, however many hours, how many hours do you feel like you're just scrolling on your phone, watching 5-second video clips over and over and over? If you could release that for these 10 days and instead plug into this experience, be there, show up, fully receive it, things in your life will shift, I'm telling you. And if you're like, well, how am I supposed, like I have work, I can't make it. Make the ones that you can, and each evening, the ones that you don't make, instead of watching Netflix or doing the scroll on your phone, go, I'm gonna spend that time catching up on these replays and sticking in this experience, because there are some big prizes and giveaways going on for the people who are engaged and following along. One big giveaway, I haven't shared this yet publicly, one big giveaway that I'm doing is a 3-night stay in my favorite tiny house near me. It's 30 minutes away from me, and it includes an entire VIP in-person day where I'll come to you in the tiny house and we'll do the whole thing, even some content creation if that is what you're interested in. We'll do some manifestation workshopping. We'll do some Reiki. I'm gonna be certified by then, and just have a whole experience. I'm so excited for that prize. And there's more. It's going to be an entire energy clearing experience. Day by day, we're gonna work through all of the energy centers and themes in our bodies that we hold, and by the end of it, we're gonna feel clear and magnetic, and you are going to notice things happen in your life if you show up and do this, and do the daily challenges. And the daily challenges aren't that difficult. They're like really simple, actually. And the one thing that I wish is that more people could come experience this. Some people are like, well, it's probably too good to be true. It's not. It is not. Just even sign up and go in the Facebook group and look and try it. Come to the first day. Even if you're like, I don't know if I can do this whole like 10-day thing. Just sign up and come to the first day and see how you feel. You can do this for 10 days. I'm so excited. This is my favorite thing that I put on. It's my favorite thing. I mean, I only did it once last year, but it was like life-changing for me too. Come to this experience. If you've ever wanted to work with me, like this is a way to do it really deeply for free. Sign up, make sure you check your email and get all the information and be in it, because things are about to get magical. But I will leave you with that. If you have any questions, let me know down below. If you already signed up, let me know down below. If you're going to sign up, if you're in, let me know down below. I'm so excited to have you. But I will officially leave you with that. And yeah, I'll see you in there. All right, bye guys.